Have you ever thought of using your creativity to make money on the side and you don't know where to start? Videos are one of the things that are very engaging. You can grab people's attention with video. And with AI nowadays, you can use AI tools and start a YouTube channel from scratch. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you in very few minutes how you can easily start a YouTube channel that engages and attracts people's attention to free AI tools and start your own YouTube channel. Now, overcomers, it is time for us to arise. And not just that, and also impacting lives in the process. Remember, we are striving for 5 sources of income and we are already in July. I don't know how far you've gone, but this is one of the things that you can easily take advantage of. So let's get right into the video. The first thing that I want you to do is to create an account with ChatGPT. I don't know if you know what ChatGPT is. If you don't know what it is, just go online and type ChatGPT. And when you type ChatGPT, you are going to see it come up. You create an account or you sign in if you already have an account. Then while you are here in ChatGPT, I want you to just type anything that you want to write, any story you want to tell. Let's say that I want to tell a story about Esther, Queen Esther, and I'm just going to put that create a 200-word story. So you can decide if you want to create 400 words, how long you want your story to be. So I'm going to just say 200 story about Esther. I want my story to be inspirational. I want it to be relatable to people nowadays. So you can just pause the video and read what I've written and you will see how you can create yours. You might want to do Esther's story for children. It just depends on how you want to write it. So create the story. And when you are done, you just submit. And so ChatGPT is going to create this amazing story for us. The next thing I want us to do is to go to ChatGPT again and ask ChatGPT to create prompts for us for the story. So these prompts are what we are going to use to create images for this story. Don't worry, I'm going to show you everything you need to know in order to have your video. So we see how ChatGPT is creating this prompt for us. So when we are done with our prompts, the next thing that we are supposed to do is to go to 11 Labs. So go to 11 Labs. So just click on it, and if you don't have an account, you sign up. If you already have an account, then you sign in. When you are in, the next thing that I want you to do is to go back to ChatGPT, copy the story that we had created, and then bring it back to 11 Labs. Paste it here. So I'm going to use the voice Anthony, and when you do that, then you just go down and you generate your voice. So it's going to generate the voice for us. My overcomer, this is amazing. AI is changing lives. So now we have our video, we have our voice. Now we have our voice, you just go down here and then you download it. So after we download our voice, the next thing that we have to do is to go to leonardo.ai and then create all the images that we need for our video. If there is something you don't understand about Leonardo, I already created this video. When you are done watching this video and maybe you had difficulties creating your characters, you can go to this video that I already did on Leonardo and you'll be able to learn how to create consistent characters or anything that you need to know about Leonardo. You are just going to see in that video. Now that we are in leonardo.ai, so you either launch if you already have an account or you create your account and then you create your account. So while we are in Leonardo, you have to go down to where it says AI image generation. And then we go back to ChatGPT, copy the prompts that we had created before, go down to our Leonardo and then paste it. So right now, let's generate the image and look at overcomers, look at Esther. Wow, this is so beautiful. So now what we have to do is that we have to download this image. So now after we download this image, we have to do the same, copy all the prompts that we had. So if you had 20 prompts, 40 prompts, whatever number of prompts that you had, copy all of them and then go to leonardo.ai and generate the images for your story. Overcomers, let's just type in the story of Esther and see how much we can make with such a channel. And let's scroll down and see these are different videos that people are making in such a top. Let's just take this. So this is a channel name. So let's copy it and then we'll go to Social Blade and just see how much this channel is making. So let's paste the channel's name and then let's look at it. So you see, look at how much it's making. Wow, that's the amount this channel is making per month. $41,000, my overcomer. So you can imagine this channel has grown and it's making this amount per month. That's the amount of money many people earn per year. So that is how passive income can transform our lives. When you make it once, you make this video once, you post it, People will keep watching over and over, and you keep earning money from that video. And how long does it take you to create? And you are doing it for free. My overcomers, let us arise and begin to impact those lives. So when we are done generating that, we don't want the images to be so static. We want them to be moving, right? We want them to have some motion. What we have to do now is to go to Google and just type layer pics, and this will pop up. Now we have this here, you click on it. So you now create an account, and so you just go ahead and create an account. All these things are free, so you don't need to worry. You don't need to even put your card anywhere. So you create an account. After you create an account, what do you have to do? You now go and upload the image that we had created. So you upload all your images. So let's upload this one. So now you see how there is some movement in that image. You see how it's moving. And now you can just go here on the side, on the left side, and just make any adjustment, how fast you want it to move, how slow you want it to move. And one of the things that I really like here, so when you go back, you can go there to motion, just change any movement that you want to make. The one that I really like to use is the animation style. Either you want it to be circular, you want it to be vertical, however you want it to be, you just make those adjustments. And then now when you are done, you go here and then you share your video. So then you come here, you take MP4 and then you save. When you click save, it's going to download your video. Now we have created motions in our images. Now make sure you do it for all the images that you created for your story. The next thing that we have to do, now you have all the material that you need for your story. If you know how to edit, you can now take all these images to any software, maybe CapCut, maybe iMovie, maybe Final Cut Pro, anyone that you use. Else, I'm going to show you the easiest way. So we are going to be using Canva to put all these things together. So let's go to canva.com. If you don't have Canva, I'll encourage you to use my link down below. So now that we are in Canva, go to create a design, just type YouTube, and then let's go to take. Now it's going to open this window for us. What we have to do next is to go to upload, and then we upload all our videos. Make sure that we upload all our video files. And when you are uploading, make sure that you are uploading the one that says MP4, because that's a video. So we now drag everything, like you are not doing anything special, you just drag everything and now put to this timeline. You do the same for all your videos. Overcomers, it is so easy. When we are done, the next thing we have to do is to upload the voice that we already generated. So you go back and then you upload the voice that we generated. Here we go. So when you upload the voice, you now take it and put it under your images like this. You put it under your images. Make sure that you rearrange all your images to be able to match the animation, so that whenever the voice is narrating a particular place in the story, it's going to match the image. So when we are done with this, you are going to see what I have done and you will understand very well. So when you are done with that, just go to Canva, search for any music that you want, search for anything suspense, dramatic, anything that can match your story. And when you search for it, you also pull it and then bring it here. So you also put it under your timeline, and now our story is finished. We've done everything that we need to do regarding our story. Overcomers, what is stopping us from doing this? So when we are done, we just go to share, and then we make sure that we download. We make sure that it is on MP4 because it is video format. And then we make sure we are downloading everything, all the files that we have created, and then we download. When we download, then we are done with our stories. My overcomers, what is stopping us? It takes a while, and when you make it once, twice, you become used to it. It will be so easy. Like now, see how I make it? It's like so easy because it's something I've been doing. When you do it once, twice, it becomes so easy. Take advantage and begin to start a YouTube channel, and also in the process, impact lives. That's the most important thing. You are going to be impacting lives. So you can just take the idea, you can make it for children, you can make your niche for struggling couples who need biblical advice. You can, whatever thing that you can. The possibilities are endless. So just take your time, create your niche, and start making videos. So at this point, if you have a Gmail, you just need to go to YouTube. On your Gmail account, go to YouTube and then just upload the video and then post it. Yeah, your video is live. Let us go ahead and then watch the video. I'm just going to show you just a little portion of the video because the rest is going to be on my own channel.
Once upon a time, In the ancient kingdom of Persia, there lived a young and courageous Jewish woman named Esther. She possessed remarkable beauty and a heart filled with compassion. Esther was an orphan, raised by her cousin Mordecai, who taught her the values of kindness, humility, and faith. In those days, King Xerxes ruled over a vast empire that stretched from India to Ethiopia. The king's advisor, Haman, harbored deep hatred for the Jews and devised a plan to annihilate them. Through his cunning manipulations, Haman convinced King Xerxes to issue a decree that authorized the mass execution of the Jewish people.
So my overcomers, this is already July. The year is coming to an end. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep going. You know, it might be tough. It might be difficult. But you know what? When you keep working hard, you are going to see the miracle at the end. Let me know in the comment section what you think. What ideas do you have? Do you plan on creating anything and you are not sure? I'm going to be available to give you input. So let me know in the comment section. Love you also. Bye-bye.
Time has passed, I owe you all, 'cause I could not bring myself to try. And